Oh, hello, everybody. How are you? I hope everybody is well. Hello, Bun Bun, and hello, Collateral. Happy Thursday or Friday for you all. I hope you all having a good day. Anyways, nothing really to report on. I just would rather kind of get straight to the game. That's kind of how I feel today. That's what we're gonna do. Wow. Slight delay there, stream elements. What are you doing? Decided to sit there for a while. Uh, I think I don't have that in me sometimes, like Callie, where she can talk for like over an hour before she gets to the game. At least, not yet, anyways. I'm not really good at small talk a lot of times, so I think that's my other problem. Get got, that's why. You just get got on Bun Bun. Or Bun Bun has been got. Yes, yes, that's the word. That's the words we're looking for. What are words? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How are you, Collateral? Doing better than yesterday. Yesterday, or last, I actually got a good night's sleep. Existing. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. We did the quiz. So we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch ICU.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm glad I did too.
そいつは犯罪者だぞ。それでも助けるっていうのか？
罪は法廷で裁けばいい。俺は目の前の患者を助けるだけだ。
Story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
へえ。
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. What these posters are all about. It says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over here there too. Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Junya Kanashiro. Who's that?
Sumimasen, これ車に貼り付けられてて、なんか書いたんすけど。
あ、読め。読めっつってんだろ。
金を貪る暴食の滞在人金城純也殿、詐欺に明け暮れ未成年だけを狙う愚劣な手口。我々は全ての罪を お前の口から告白させることにした。その歪んだ欲望を頂戴する。心の怪盗団より。
まずくないですか？
何が？
金城さんにもしものことが。っていうか、これが上の方々に知れたら。
余計な気回してんじゃねえよ。いいから黙ってろ。
でもこれ街中に貼られちまってて、ネットでも噂に。
うっつえ。お前ら金持ってこい。ノルマ超えなかったら殺す。
はい。
怪盗だ。笑わせんじゃねえ。
I kind of wonder, why is he purple?
おい、ここもう出るぞ。許せねえ。
渋谷の街全体に予告状をばらまいたが、
いい考えでしょ。これだけ派手にやれば必ず金城に連絡が行くはずよ。
さすが怪盗団のブレインだぜ。リュウジ、お前も見習え。
参ったの俺だっつーの。奴らに見つかんねえように変装までさせられて大変だったんだぞ。
Thanos' third cousin not looking so good.
無駄話してる場合じゃないわよ。さっさと行きましょう。
今回の相手は賭けねなしの大悪党。
望むとこだぜ。こっちだって大型新人が入ったしよ。誠、流れとかちゃんと頭入ってっか？
お宝を奪えばパレスは消える。それによって現実の主の心も変化する。
リュウジより100倍上出来だぜ。
クズのような悪い大人と大人の言いなりだった私、両方まとめてこの手で打ち砕く。
気合十分だな。よし長官、いつも通り出発の合図を頼むぜ。
Let's do this.
ちょっといいかしら。ありがとう。
行くぞ。
That Kanashiro? He's waiting for us.
なんだ？
バカな金庫。前に来た時はこんなのは。この短期間で部屋ごと金庫に。さすがに銀行のパレスか。
いらっしゃいませ。ようこそ我が都市銀行へ。よく生きてここまで来れたね。ずいぶん運がいいようだ。
バカ言わないで。
てめえを改心させてその口で全部白状させてやる。お前みたいなクズに苦しめられてる奴らを俺たちが救うんだよ。警察も手焼いてるくらいだ。世の中大騒ぎにしてやんぜ。
上が下をこき使って好きなだけ絞り取る、そういう順番がこの世には存在しているんだ。あなた方もおとなしく金づるになりなさいよ。
誰がなるか。
順番とか頭おかしいでしょ。
俺だって散々やられてきたんだ。苦渋をなめさせられ、クソ底辺から這い上がって、ようやく俺が刈り取る番ってわけさ。
だからってやり返す相手間違ってんでしょ。
卑怯なことしかできない。
勝ち方に綺麗も汚いもない。クレバーなやつが勝つ。賢く強い者は弱者を食い散らかして当然。
It's a hell of a vault lock on that.
悟ったような気になる頭の湧いたクソガキはいいかもだよ。
終わってるこの人。
騙されるのは常にバカだ。バカはそのバカの責任を取らされるだけ。学習しないバカは一生バカなんだよ。バカ
バカバカうっせえな。
バカには何を言っても無駄か。
He certainly loves to use the word baka.
ありがたい説教の時間は終わりだ。一生ここで奴隷としてこき使ってやる。
冗談じゃない。
たかるだけたからせていただきますよ。俺一人で十分さ。さあやってみやがれよベイビー。
汚い金にたかるハエ、気持ち悪いのよ。
行くぞクソガキどもがよ。何でも許さねえかなよ。若いってのは罪だよな。世間知らずで無鉄砲、自分のバカさ加減もわからねえ。そんなやつら搾取しなきゃもったいねえだろ。さあ出撃だぜ俺の守護神がだ。
It's a giant piggy bank. You couldn't be any more annoying. Yeah.
豚。
豚じゃねえ。豚型機動兵器豚ドロンだ。俺に逆らう罪は重いぜ。おとなしく
Hi, Autumn. How are you?
くそ、こんな隠し玉を。ジョーカー、もし不利だと思ったらまず体勢を整えて。敵はあの巨体よ。体力が減ったところを狙われたらひとたまりもない。行けジョーカー、金の亡者に引導を渡せ。
サメの渦め奪え。
ペルソナ。はい、ペルソナ。それペルソナ。
そい。
ペルソナ。いけ。
こと言ってんのか。だとしたらもうガチで殺すよ。行け豚トロ、超 VIP ボー
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Super VIP form. I think I recall you have to block this.
経験した？まさか転がって体当たりしてくる気か。気をつけろ、痛いのが来る。
There's a piggy.
痛いな、もう。
どうだ豚トロの恐ろしさに声も出ねえか。あは
そうだ。
私の怒りを思い知れ。ゲットレディ。これでペルソナくらい。やつめ、また体当たりをするつもりか。どうする？金城の気をそらすか。
Let's do it.
知っての通り、金城は金の亡者だ。奴が興味を持つような高価なアイテムなら気を引いて隙を作れるかも。試しにやってみよう、ジョーカー。どのアイテムを投げつけるか指示をくれ。アイテムで金城釣ろう。
We throw an item. What? Should we throw an item to draw kind of shows?
ジョーカー、これとかどう？了解。
俺の銀行にゴミを捨てるんじゃねえよ。まともな教育受けてんのか。
興味なし。もっと価値がある。気をつけろ、痛いのが来る。
That hurt a little bit more.
ありがとう。感謝するぞ。ありがとう。ペルソナ、くらいだよ。我が決意の証を見よう。引導を渡し。ジョーカー、ここはこれでどうだ。賢い選択だ。
なんだあれ。金目のもん丸出しの輝き。回収しろ豚トロン。今すぐにだ。
Distracted them.
こいつは金になるぞ。すっげえめっけもん。
成功したか。これで体当たりされる心配はない。いい。
来い。もっと見て。いやダメだ。
弱点がわからないな。いろいろな技を使ってみないと。
やらんし。そこか。
ペルソナ、邪魔。ペルソナ。
おお、これ悪くねえじゃん。これ二金でコンパニオンでも呼んじゃうか。
金城め、アイテムにメロメロじゃないか。この隙をついてやれ。金の亡者は金で身を滅ぼすのがお似合いだ。
He's distracted.
ペルソナ、邪魔するな。ペルソナ。
gonna fart. Yep.
私たち勝てるの？ガチだかんね。
Or somebody that had.
いつでもいいよ。使うよ。ペルソナ。
よし。
すまんな、ありがとう。ペルソナ。しっかりしてよ、もう。ありがと
Thank
う
you,
ね。
Makoto.
ペルソナ。くらえなよ。
I should say. Not the fear gas again.
怖くなんてないぞ。
やってやる。
ペルソナ。
I heal you with bitch slap. Yeah.
こうなったら俺が直々に相手をしてやるぜ。どうだ、金を払って使えるやつらに来てもらったぜ。あはめちゃくちゃ最強ビカビカナンバーワン。まさに鉄壁だぜ。
たく、どこがジキジキなんだよ。おいお前ら、確かに数は増えたがひるむな。やるぞ。
なんでの時間だ。
やっば、眠い。
これだな。
ここはペルソナで。これでどう？何？ブロックされた？
おいおい、だから鉄壁って言っただろ。これが金の力ってやつだぜ。
Yep.
あのブロックはさすがに厄介だな。金城の仲間から倒すのも手だが、言うだけあってなかなか手強そうだぜ。いっそ眠らせたりするのはどうだ。動けなけりゃ邪魔もできねえだろ。試してみるかはジョーカーの判断に任せるが。オッケー。よし、切れたから。面倒な手下から片付ければ金城を攻撃できそうだぞ。そうだ。ここでペルソナだ。ペルソナ。くらえ。
なんでの時間だ。ボケが
ペルソナが使えない。クイーンが冒険状態。ペルソナが使えないぞ。おお、じゃあタククイーン。まだ終わらないぞ。
マジかよ。
邪魔するな。いつまで行かれてんの？ありがとう。ゲットレディー。はい。ペルソナ。ありゃ。
マジかよ。くらえ。やってくれんじゃん。
Ooh, I have anybody here.
そうじゃない。別の手があるはず。雨の渦め。もっといい手。かぐやピカロ。
Morgana is being put to sleep left and right. Kind of an annoying fight. Are we already almost at 50%? Nice. And put to sleep. Oh, nice. Everybody gone to sleep.
引導技
マジかよ。
よし任せたぞ。
そなエクストリームウィング
マジかよ、クソガキ。これでもか。ガキが。
That was a big piggy bank.
でもか。
There goes all your cash.
手持ちがなくなっちまった。みんなどこ行った？手持ちがチラッとなくなっただけだって。戻ってこいよ。
仲間なのに逃げられちまったか？金の切れ目が円の切れ目ってやつだな。
やっちまったよ。
もうお前を守るもんはねえぞ。覚
ダメだ。金がないと俺は。そうだ、豚トロの中にまだ金があれさえあれば。
No, back in the piggy bank.
金だ。金はやっぱり落ち着くぜ。
どうした豚トロ。
Piggy bank go boom.
この力があれば新技だ。見とけよおい。
新しい力に目覚めたみたい。金城。
誰にも渡したくねえよ。俺の金。
善良な人たちから奪ったお金でしょ。
借金はチャラにしてやる。だから
してやるってずいぶん上からだな。
貧乏でブサイクでバカだよ。そんな俺にどうやってまともに生きろってんだ。社会が悪いんだろう。立場の弱いやつはどうしたって幸せになれない。俺だって被害者なんだよ。そうだ、悪いのは世の中だ。
Oh sure, play the wounded
アイ
gazelle.
スガイス痛々しいな。
居場所が欲しかったんだ。わかるだろ
何が居場所よ。あんたが楽して儲けるために利用できる奴らを集めただけじゃない。
レッテルに苦しんでんのが世界でてめえだけとでも思ってんのか。俺だってこいつらだってみんな戦ってんだ。
けど安心なさい。やっと居場所ができるわよ。一生かけた償いの舞台がね。
お前のその歪んだ心、俺らが何とかしてやるよ。0円でな。
分かればいい。さっさと現実の金城の元へ帰れ。
たくよ、お前ら容量悪いぜ。そんなすげえ力あるのに。パレスを利用すりゃ金儲けなんてし放題だろ。人の心を好きにできんだぞ。
てめえと一緒にすんじゃね
その青臭い正義感意味あんのかね。やってるやつがもういるってのに。
Eh. Thank you, Autumn Valley. I will hydrate and fix my posture.
もういる？
教えといてやるよ。パレスを使って好き放題してるやつが実際にいる。そいつは現実で何が起きようがお構いなし。廃人化に精神暴走な。
それはまだらめのシャドウが言っていた。
いえ、誰なんだ。
やめとけって。奴の力はお前らの比じゃねえ。出くわさないように せいぜい気をつける。
考えるのは後だ。お宝を奪え、時間がない。
せっかくならあの大きいのを。ってえ？
Hi, Bull.
お宝
How are you?
どうなってるのよこれ。
超気持ちいい。いいないいな、ヒューマンっていいな。キンキンキラキラや。あれね、生き物投げんじゃねえよ。いいから2台早く。
いいぜ、出せ。
くそあよって道ねえし。
You're a cat.
くだらしね。
Excuse us.
絶対割れた。
It was already there.
あ、大丈夫か。割れてないか。
割れてない。
割れてるでしょ。
もうそうじゃなくて、だいたいいきなり飛び出すとか危ないじゃん。てか超見られてるし。
怪我人がいなくてよかったわね。
いやー、約1匹。あのアタッシュ。
あれがモルガナの死因だろうな。
ちげえって。あれ金城も。
お宝か。
信号赤。どこで開ける？
カラオケは？
監視カメラがある。
俺いい場所知ってる。
あ、そっか。
ちょうどコーヒーでも飲みたかったところだ。
Morgana died like Linty.
手当てしてあげないとね。あったけ。
妙に落ち着くわねここ。何か分かった？
Choking on grapes.
ダイヤル式の鍵がかかっている。これは番号がわからないことには。
ダイヤル式の鍵ねえ。やっぱり
なぜわかった？
何度も開け閉めしてるの見てたから覚えちゃった。
怖っ。でもすげえ。
しみる。おい、早く開けてみろよ。
いくらだこれ。
Not real cash.
100万だと思うが。
Uh-oh. What did you do, Bull?
ひふみ。30個くらい
？3000万円。みんなで割っても1人500万。
やべえ。今度から毎回豚汁セットにしよう。
小せえな。
いい気分のところ悪いが、こいつが本物に見えるのか？
はあ？子供バンク？
マジかよ。
全部あいつの見栄ってことなのかしら。
Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're doing well, other than confident issues.
嘘だ。
まあほら、やったった感あるしよくない？
やったった感？やってやった感？
どっ
I
ち
mean,
も
at least the case could be worth money. Waiting to use the bathroom.
天下を騒がす怪盗の成功報酬がやったった感なんて。
Well, go pee, bull.
おかしい。
まあ待て。中身は紙くずだったが、このケース自体はなかなか悪くない。
よし、売ろう。決まり。
そういえばモルガナは何かを思い出したりしなかったのか。
いや、何も。
お前ぶつけたショックでまた忘れたんじゃね？
一言だと思いやがって。
記憶喪失なの？そんなとこお宝を探してた記憶はあるらしいの。早く思い出せるといいね。それでこの後ってどうなるの？
まずは様子見だ。金城が改心するのを待つ。
今回はすげえだろ。だいぶ世間に騒がれんぜきっと。
そういえばさ、金城が最後の方で言ってたこと、あっちの世界を使ってる悪党がいるって。
気にはなるな。
考えてもしょうがない。今はとにかく金城の改心がどうなんのかが見ものだ。
Oh, you're waiting to go take a shower.
とりあえずおとなしくしてようぜ。
あなたにそんなこと言われるなんてね。
頼んでいた件だが、まだかかりそうかね。君の学校で起きた問題だよ、校長先生。
Excuse me, sir. We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
わかった、もういい。誰のおかげでその椅子に座っていられるのか分かっているんだろうね。奴が早々に候補を挙げてきた。どこかの誰かさんとは大違いだよ。ああ、もちろんだ。引き続き調査は頼むよ。
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right? We're not going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kanashiro's change of heart. Very well, nicely done, everyone.
あとはいつも通り結果が出るまで待機だ。みんな、今日は本当によくやったぜ。これで世間の評判もきっとうなぎ登りだな。
Yep, the metaverse. It's a rainy day. We are gonna go study.
いいか、
どうする？
戸締まり頼んだぞ。
へえ。さてと。
We got the Zuck as a persona. That would be great. He already looks like some weird like alien
今回
anyway.
の金城は正真正銘鴨志田にまだらめだってそうだ。 自分の欲望のままに他人を傷つけでもさ、そいつらの悪事に気づいてるやつも周りにはいるわけだよな。
The Facebook
なんで
persona.
見て見ぬふりするんだろう。助けたりしないのか。
They probably want to.
でも勇気がないってことか。
Oh god.
人間って弱いな。人間か。なあ、我が輩って本当に人間になれるのかな。お宝触った時思い出したんだよ。我が輩本当は人間じゃ。
I'm sure you are.
生あったかいこと言ってくれるぜ。考えてみりゃそんなはずねえよな。我が輩怪盗団のセンターだし。
よし。
夜更かしはお肌に悪いぜ。寝るぞ。主よりお話だ。おとなしく聞け。
今度は醜き暴食の塔を下したか。見事だ。構成に励んでいるようで何よりである。
囚人ごときにはもったいのないお言葉、大切にしなさい。
あの男の話覚えているだろう。
The other metaverse user.
そんくらい鶏でも覚えていられる。いい気になるな。廃人化の件ですね。
他の能力者の話だ。構成をなすならばいずれ相まみえることになるかもしれない。楽しみが増えたな。お前にはより力を磨いてもらわねば困る。私から贈り物だ。今のお前にふさわしい新たな力を与えよ
う。よし。
時間だ、囚人。戻りなさい。私、寝てた？
No, it's fine.
あ、よかった。一応報告しとくわ。金城から連絡来た。金城？全部チャラにするって。写真も全部処分したみたい。それでお姉ちゃんたちが金城を確保したって。何？消されちゃ困るからって理由みたい。マフィアなんて言われてた連中だし、ありえるのかもな。改心成功したのかな。
Am I ready for my exams? Yes, I am.
まだ何とも言えないな。そっか。金城が言ってた精神暴走ってわからん。でもニュースで盛んに言ってる精神暴走事件とかのことだろうな。我が輩たち以外にパレスに入ったやつ。そうだね。今はとにかく金城が本当に改心したのか、その結果を待つしかないね。ありがとう。
That's not very hard to do though, Bull.
Hello, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time? Is this on? Miss Chuono, please come to the faculty office at once.
なんなの？
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own.
どうする？
We're gonna read. Flowerpedia. The unknown language of flowers. If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful when you work at the florist job.
Oh?
So you finished reading Flowerpedia. Book covered all types of flowers and what they mean to people. Now won't that be handy at the florist job?
Yoshi.
Teacher's back. What could have that been about? Well, let's resume class. That was close. Kawakami helped us get through a good chunk of free time, though. I think you may know this already. But I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council's room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Yeah, that name was just Kobakawa. Kobayakawa, yeah. That is quite the name. We are not going to answer our phone requests here. We're actually gonna talk to Makoto. Time to give Makoto a lesson in Rizology. What we can do now is wait for Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
Huh?
Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Came to see you.
ちょっといい?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Hot goth doc. There's something I want to ask you. Don't get in the way of your studies, that is. Oh, I can lend an ear. Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
ちょっと相談があるの。いい?
Claro, I also posted a lot of hot sword boys.
私はこれまで何の問題もない優等生としてやってきた。生徒会長としての職責も問題なくこなしてきたつもりよ。嫌味とかじゃないの。私がそう思い込んでいただけだから。でも鈴井さんや金城のこと、結局私一人じゃ何にもできなかった。
Hey yo, you getting that sword glizzy?
従ってばかりの優等生じゃ、いざって時どうしようもないのね。怪盗団に入った以上、私もみんなの役に立ちたい。でも今まで勉強ばかりであまり視野が広くないのも事実。見識を広めなきゃと思うの。
What do you plan on doing?
まず第一歩として
Salute to the
生徒の
TFA.
ことをもっと知ろうと思うの。でも私そういうの疎いというか、他のことちょっと感覚ずれてるらしくて。
That's not true.
本当？ ならいいんだけど、でもみんなが普段どういうところで遊んでるとかよくわからないし、そういうのちゃんと把握しておきたいの。それに生徒の実態把握は生徒会長の務めでしょ。
Something spicy?
監視とかそういうのじゃなくて、みんなのことをちゃんと理解したいの。それに怪盗団に入ったからって生徒会の役目もおろそかにできないわ。で、さっきの話だけど、普段みんなが遊びに行くのってどういうところなの？
Arcade. I go for the arcade.
そういえばみんなよくゲーセンって言うわよね。実は私行ったことなくて。よかったら連れて行ってくれない？こんなことで見識が深まるかわからないけど、でも今みたく勉強だけじゃダメだと思うの。
Let's go now.
よかった。一人で行っても私じゃよくわからないだろうし。じゃあ早速だけど行きましょう。みんなこういうところで遊んでるんだ。意外と女の子も多いのね。ねえ、あれ、あの銃でモニターを狙うのね。なかなか本格的じゃない。
Want to try it?
もしよければ付き合ってくれない？やった！嘘！
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
こんな感じね。
Well, what do you think?
あれ自体はゲームだけど、もしかしてテクニックは戦闘に応用できるかしら？
That might just work.
普段行かないところに来たせいかな。こういう発想できたの。なんとなくだけど、みんなが普段どういう風に過ごしているのか少し分かってきたわ。こういう世界もあるのね。今までの私じゃ絶対来なかったと思う。
That was a new side of you.
そんなこと？できればまた手伝ってもらえない？こうやって勉強以外の知
Spice
識
up your life. Exactly.
怪盗団でもいろんな提案ができるかも。
They say that he who owns the spice controls the universe. I don't mind.
ありがとう。今すぐ何かできるとかじゃないけど、きっと役に立てると思うの。
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. I'm waiting for Sei to lose her shit over this.
君たちの怪盗行為、それを妨害する者だっていたはずよ。敵の分析に特化した者がいたからこそ切り抜けられてきた。そうよね。
我は汝、ちぎりはすなわちと我、助教皇のペルソナの生誕に祝福の風を得たり。
よし。
あなたたちって金城の件で歓楽街に行ったのよね。
Maybe.
私ね、今度は歓楽街に行ってみたいの。ああ、行ってみたいっていうか、実はそういうところでうちの生徒を見たって情報があって、まさかとは思うけど一度確認しておきたいの。もういい
You
時
posted
間
the
ね。
spice.
そろそろ帰ろっか。
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Well, we won't be looking at the spice on here, but I'm going to take a look at the spice. Oh, yeah, that's pretty spicy. That's yeah, that's pretty spicy.
Why is it spicy?
It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, but it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime. Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
それじゃ。
ああ、帰ったか。
囚人。
Inmate, I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We will be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But who else has an M name and was getting abused by Kamoshida? It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
その記事って、こないだ新宿のバーで会った女記者が書いてるんじゃないか?
I mean, maybe if I was into that character. But I mean, I appreciate spicy figures and stuff like that. I should check this article Ryuji mentioned.
やっぱりそうか。分析、大谷一子ってなってるぞ。なるほど。記事ってのは使えるかもな。この記事をパリスの主が見て、怪盗団への認知が変わったとしたら、おい、これを放っておく手はないぞ。怪盗団に都合のいい記事を書かせれば、活動もしやすくなるんじゃないか。女記者に会って、もっと怪盗団の記事を書くよう交渉してみようぜ。
The title to that text message from Akechi. I have no words for it. Akechi, are you really alone right now? We need a temperance persona.
さあ、今日はどうする？では。どうするのだ？なんだと？さあ、今日では。どうするのだ？なんだと？
I'd like to just go to the velvet room.
Watakushi
囚人を正しき道。さあ、ケオスたどるべき道は。
Can I make anything new?
これで良いのか？引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
かなりの力を授け、これは。
We're gonna off with their head. I am Jiko Kuten. Peace and security are my duties. I shall be your mask and grant you my power. Definitely want counter.
Shut やめるのですか？ジュスティーヌ、お前の担当登録を行う。本当にいいのですね。
Should've done that first,
もう
but
終
that's
わり
okay.
か？なんだ。時間です、囚人。
I love this man just like having a conversation with this cat. Oh, he's a curious man. Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir, but do you happen to know who put these dope? Damn it! What I mean is the flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they for a store that's nearby? I appreciate this NPC. Just having a conversation with a cat. Alright.
Oh? Hi. Oi. それでは伺います。
Kawakami seems happy that I requested her. Is it my imagination, or does she not look well?
じゃあ、またね。
See you. We've gone up a percentage. The red light district. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Nah.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Oi.
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Okay, I didn't realize they had the home shopping thing on the actual TV. I never really used it in this game. Alright, we're gonna get some juice. Ooh, it's made with bitter melon. Alright, chug it down. Priestess, we're good. Alright. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there was quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed. Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area. Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden. Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. You're ready for work? Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Bull. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent. He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If he hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous. For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today. Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday.
Yoshi.
You're not ready for work yet. Okay. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students. Though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Well, there's one in uniform. That was... He used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon. Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station. Thank you for today. I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with this sometimes. For now, see you later. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously? That's horrible. Apparently, you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I hear they get really aggressive. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say that she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds good. Too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going there for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite a stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryoji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Akira, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
バカ龍二は放っとくとして、将棋の名人か。敵の隙をつく一瞬のひらめき。勝利のための巧みな戦術。怪盗団のリーダーとして身につけとくのもいいんじゃないか。神田の教会にいるんだってな。今度時間ある時に行ってみようぜ。
よし。
For tomorrow. Let's go get one.
Oi, Shujin!
And we're too low level for that one. Sorry, Arcana. Go for it.
なかなかの力を授か生まれ変わるといい。
Kindness is a blessing of repose. I shall become a mask and grant tranquility to your soul. Something different. I have a request for you, but it's not for my speech. I was invited to dinner by Dietman Matsushita. I was told to invite you as well. Please let me know if you're free to attend. What do you say? Head over. Thank you. I'll let him know. It'll be at a hotel in Shibuya. I'll send you the map. Kimono's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
そうか。
I see. He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
あ
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
そうだな。
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the socialite ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them? Huh. Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates will be back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member. I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member, and I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
なんと。
Matsushita, you'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the DA. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this role. What would you do at a time like this, Kurosu-kun? I'd leave it to chance. That's a very philosophical approach. It's hard to believe that you're so young.
ありがとう。
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world.
Yoshi.
Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
またよろしく頼む
I'll
よ。
see you again soon. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. I'll keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look where it got me. I'm sorry, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. Now Collateral is being really quiet.
間に合った。君がいるってことはセーフかな。さすがに今日も遅刻じゃな。
Not a morning person?
いや、今日も朝かなり早かったんだ。怪盗団騒ぎのせいでテレビの仕事が増えちゃって。学校には了承をもらってるけど、やっぱり学業との両立は難しいな。って泣き言ばっかじゃダメだね。
ダメね。
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. But be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Kurosu.
わかるかしら。
Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Dogs.
これだ。
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. Thank you for the headbat. How are you, Mika? Additionally, in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. But but I'm not a cat, of course. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. You're tired? Well, I hope you can relax a bit. Hi, how have you been? If you don't mind, could I ask some of your time? It won't take long, so feel free to just stop by. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you in the nurse's office then. Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so... time to play bumpy cars! Yep, turn up that radio. Well, and Mika, I'm glad to hear you're good. Tired, I get that, but I'm glad you're in a good mood. I hope you can chill a bit, relax before you have to go to bed. I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we have a little break, and they're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too. Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about a psychological experiment. The scientists compared two containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only one cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then, they had their subjects try the cookies from each container and ask how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The one cookie container? Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our own cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Mika. Yeah, I understand the stress of having to get your car fixed and shit. When I went through that, like, end of last year and beginning of this year, the car was getting sent to the repair shop so much that we finally just gave up on it and had to get a different car. Because when the car repairs are costing more than the actual car's worth, you know, it's time. You just got to get rid of it. I understand in a lot of circumstances, some people just can't shell out money to get a new car, or new or used car, but yeah, it was getting bad. It was on its last legs. And hey, Shotenzu, how are you? And I'm doing well myself, but I hope you are well. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth to your reality. I guess so. No, I understand, Mika. It's sometimes you just have to shell. I mean, I'm not gonna say sometimes. A lot of times you have to shell out that money just to fix it, because you know, like I said earlier, a lot of times you just can't. You can't just shell out a bunch of money for another car. But in my circumstance, I had to, because the car was just it was becoming a money pit for how often I was taking it in. It was getting to the point that, you know, the next thing it could have been like the transmission. Had it been the transmission, then that's it. Car's done. I'm not gonna shell out a bunch of money for a new transmission in the car. It's time to put the car down sometimes so it can't hurt anyone. Oh no, you've had the transmission done. Oh. I'm so sorry. Oh, Shotenzu, I hope you don't get a migraine. Those are awful. Hey, everybody's just not doing well today. I give big hugs to everybody. Everybody needs a big hug. So, group hug here. Get some water in you, Shotenzu, and hopefully you can take like maybe a couple Advil to kind of just calm it down a little bit.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Angel, hello, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it would help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perceptive. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people. Oh yikes! I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway.
Yoshi.
Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Yoshi.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Thank you, I will hydrate. I've been sitting here drinking a lot of iced coffee. when I have some bubbly water right next to me. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Nah.
That drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Kicked back into the prison. One lover's card, please. Do you have any new lover's cards? Kushinana is way out of our level range. Do I have one? One second. I'm gonna sneeze and I'll answer that. You know what? I had a period of time that I used to drink coffee a lot, and then for a while I just like stopped drinking coffee. I was just like, I'm not so into it, and then I got into drinking coffee again. But I think it really depends on the person, honestly. I enjoy it, but you know, I know people who don't. They really don't like coffee at all. I think some people just it's too. Thank you. Some people don't like the taste, even if it's like mixed into like a sweet drink or something. It might be just too. I don't want to say it's bitter, because there's some coffees that aren't bitter, but maybe it's just something in the smell that certain people just don't like it, and that's why they don't like coffee. But you know, if you don't like coffee, you know, there's other things like tea. Tea is a good, you know, a different, I don't want to say substitute for coffee. Tea is its own thing. So some people who don't like coffee, they prefer teas. I like both. But, you know, I have no judgment. You know, what makes you happy with what drinks you like? That's what, all that matters. You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? In this house, we respect and love Lala Escargot. What? Don't you know it's not polite to stare? This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. Oh, it's perfectly fine. Hi, Sin! How are you? How goes your affiliate progress? Tired as fuck. I get ya. Stream going well. Stream is going well. We just finished Kanashiro's palace, and now we're just kind of shooting the shit. Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care! She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it, right? Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Form a deal with her. Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job negotiating, okay?
ちょっとララちゃん、これ水じゃないの
I understand, especially if you've been like busy with class and whatnot, but you know, I believe in you. I know you'll get that, and I'll try to hop in when you're streaming to help with your numbers.
ぼったくりだぼったくり特集ですっぱ抜いてやんよよう君か
とりあえず座んなさいよ
Problem. Also, let's get you a shout out, okay?
Oh my god. It got me. Wait, I'm slowed again.
Wait, from out here?
40,
We're outside the
50,
house though.
51, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Shit, I dropped the thermometer somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
No, he's here. Bro, I think it's up. I think you dropped it upstairs, Snowy. Dude.
Oh my god.
I probably dropped it in the bathroom. I dropped it in the bathroom and I started panicking.
Fuck. We gotta go back, man.
Let's go.
あ、それともお姉さんに恋しちゃったとか
I have Phantom Thief news.
マジわざわざ怪盗ネタ持ってきたのそりゃありがたい会社で怪盗団の番記者にされちったしいやー助かる助かるこれで仕事もはかどるわ
子供を利用する気
固いこといい子なしでしょこの子ら大人の耳には届かないネタ持ってるしそれに大事なのは第三者のソースがあるってとこ
なんだね
で条件は今度は誰の情報が欲しいそれとも単なる小遣い稼ぎ
Nothing really.
はラッキーカモがネギ背負ってきた
Why do I love Lala's eyeshadow? That purple and blue gradient with that cat eye. Amazing.
んなわけないだろいいなよ何が狙い前は金城の件だったよね最近当局が騒がしいんだ私は金城関係って睨んでる匂うな君は
I support them.
おえ怪盗団のうんでもなるほどね熱烈な怪盗団のファンか
ちょっとダメだかんね旅行のために子供を使うなんて
旅行嘘嘘空いた時間で調べたい事件あんの会社には内緒の独自取材
あんたまさか
うんじゃあさこうしようよ君は私に怪盗団のネタを垂れ込みする私はそのネタをもとに怪盗団の記事を書く君の大好きな怪盗団のねそんな取引で OK?
Sounds great.
よし決まり怪盗団が喜ぶ候補してやるからビビッドなネタじゃんじゃん頼むぞ
I've made a deal with Oya.
ある時を境に怪盗団の評判はうなぎ登り。メディア関係者に協力者でもいたの？君たちのため、意図的に情報操作をするための。どうなの？
我は汝、ちぎりはすなわち囚われを破れ、悪魔のペルソナの生誕に祝福の風を得たり。
よし。
あ、このことは誰にも言うなよ。高校生とか使ってんのバレるとまずいし。それじゃララちゃん、取引成立のお祝い。私のボトル出してよ。グラス2つちょうだい。ちょうだい。て。
Lala is having none of this. Lala has zoned out into the velvet room.
無言の圧すげえ。わかったよ。高校生には飲ませないってば。ちょっとトイレ。
ああなると長いからさ。坊やもう帰んな。
I was able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased.
気をつけんなよ。
Alright, be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
ちょっとララちゃん。
Lala-chan? Where did you go? Hey, Lala-chan! Come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home if she catches you. You're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerates in the gutter spits on you or something. Well, I better get back inside. You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? I think everybody needs a Mama Lala. Alright, now's a good time for us to take a little break, so we'll be right back. Get in that stretch, hydrate, and what have you. So, be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. And good night. Oh, you're probably gone already, but good night, Mika. We'll talk to you later, okay? Alright. It's the 28th. In remember where. Confidence. Have a good night, Mika. Sleep well and sweet dreams. We're gonna go hang out with Anne. Should have a face. So now where would we wait? The suspense is generally killing me. Oh, do you have time to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun. Okay. Okay. Where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. We're gonna go to Harajuku. Harajuku, huh? That's where Takenoko Street is. Wanna go? Harajuku? How about that Takenoko Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me. Even just going for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go. There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through it quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. They were sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there's so many different types of people here. It's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right? I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. Oh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch. Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Well then, wanna go home?
Oh, 帰ったか。
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kondo, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? Through the red light district. Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Yes, I am. Oh, please take a seat. Oh, there? This is your first time here? Yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. I am Akira Kurosu. Ah, Akira Kurosu-san. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with the initial reading to test what the waters of your fate.
Ikimasu.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh! Next is... I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky. I see. This seems to be a new wealth in your fortune. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Hi.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? Strange. Kurosu-san, the general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin? And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell? You seem to be a good person, Kurosu-san, but are you perhaps mixed up in the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead you to your death. But how can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end. If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth is that if it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days. As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? This seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise! So, you really don't want it? What a shame. It will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like. Foreshadowing, yeah. You are the bad crowd. Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh?
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Akira. Hey, Kira, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here. What is it? 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes. Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always. Hey, so does this mean the fortune teller was right? This is kind of scary. Sheila got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
Yeah.
Never mind. It seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said it cost 100,000 yen. I thought I was going to be late. Customers are bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche, both organizations originate as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Kurusa-kun, have you seen this piece before? What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold. That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence, Novu Rishi.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Wow, really? And Robert James 3000, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. By the way, Nouveau Riche like to wear expensive clothes because of the desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves even bigger by flaunting their power through money.
Completely different.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Robert James. I greatly appreciate it. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of the frilled lizard. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? I absolutely have, and I actually have it pre-ordered and ready to go. I am excited. I hope you are too. I couldn't not pre-order it, especially for the Aegis version. I was actually talking about it yesterday. Do you have a face? Awesome. We did do a stream for Portable. Basically when I started streaming. So this was back in June? I want to say? Yeah, I think we streamed it in June. Because I didn't know where my original copy of 3 was. I later found it. But right like in the middle, I think it was like right near the end that we were streaming Portable, I found my copy of the Fez edition, but by then they had announced the Reload game coming out, and I'm like, well, I might as well wait for Reload to stream the actual full game. You have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Sure. Sumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Senpai. Sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of some things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento? Hi. Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue, and there are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway. Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Kurusu-senpai? I guess it might look a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this after practice. Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Kurusu-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. And I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Oh wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Not exactly. Sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. This is fine. This works fine as is. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat. It's delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Kurusu-senpai. I'm sorry it turned out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... you could try again sometime. This is very kind, Kurusu-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and I'd end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Kurusu-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve.
Yoshi.
Okay, now that we've gotten all of our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be demanding, but I'm going to train even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Yoshi.
Oh, I guess we're out of time. I guess we'll end it here for today. I hope we can do this again sometime.
Oh, 帰ったか。
It's Becky, sending you positive energy, Master! My grammar is perfect, but my health is not. That is my situation. Would you like to support Becky by paying 5,000 yen? Please come right away. I waited a while after responding, but she hasn't replied. I wonder why. She was the one who invited me. She might be working as a maid. Let's call her from LeBlanc later. Kawakami didn't reply. Try calling her directly. This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed and has been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away. Hashtag support Becky. Yep. I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
Eh?
Takase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. No, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him... I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Kurusu-kun, stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adopted son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse of what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? It's not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So, if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Isn't there another way? Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. Yay, the cloud worked! You're safe! Huzzah! I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over. Get home safe, okay? So hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Yeah, I mean, you'll have plenty of time to fix that later. Sometimes you're gonna miss things, and that just happens. I think the only game where you don't have time to like really fix your mistakes is 3. What are you doing today, Akira-kun? I just finished up some student council work. I've had a lot on my mind and can't really concentrate. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at the school a little while longer. Alright. I'll be in front of the student council room. All we can do now is wait for Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Oh right, I wanted to ask you a favor about that student we saw in the red light district. Oh, you got lucky there. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you there when I talk to her. Wait for me at the student council room. I'll call her in. Aiko Taku-san, you've been spending a lot of time in the red light district, haven't you? Both myself and Akira-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assumed you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. So I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyway, are you gonna tell on me? You've even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you were both in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea. Right, I have nothing more than it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, I don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried that you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun's merchandise. OMG, this is hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has gone like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, I guess. I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend yet. And saved. Oh crap, is it this late already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics on my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye! She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? Beep boop. Yeah. There's some foreshadowing there. You can change. Yeah. Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe that Taoko-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try to look at things a little differently from now on. And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be.
Yoshi.
I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens. Well, see you later. Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Alright, crossword puzzle time. A border between air masses. Oops. Front. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. The rainy season is called Tsuyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plum ripens.
Yoshi.
なるほど。
Alright, we're gonna go talk to the fortune teller again. Who's this on? You're from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you could change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? Fate is absolute. It cannot be changed. Alright, so I guess we do gotta buy it. Thank you very much. Here you go. It's the smart thing to do. Considering this, it's the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with the moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how to change your fate. Goodbye. I should head home. You're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. You start forgetting things more the older you get.
Nah.
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Holy ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Akira, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oi.
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
Majikayo.
The stone shattered! What's gotten into you? This tastes salty. Hey, this holy stone is just salt.
Oh?
Akira, what's going on? Salt. Huh? Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that's right. If that's not it, then what's it for? Hold on a second. The holy stone was supposed to change your future, not improve your cooking skills. So that holy stone really was just a phony stone in the end? That fortune teller's name is Chihaya, right? She's clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. And that's how you're scammed. Yeah, you're gonna get scammed regardless. The scam is part of the deal. Alright, we're gonna read the ABCs of crafting. The secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset. What a vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say it's important to stay motivated. So you finished reading ABCs of Crafting. I had my doubts about this book, but the latter half of it was a worthwhile read.
Yoshi.
Oh, we're almost to the station. I'd say it has been an efficient use of your time. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner at Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good. It's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out after all. Guess I'll try some. Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious. No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Ohayo.
Good morning, Akira-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Kurosa-kun. In the book, sorry if I mispronounced this. Zhu Lang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Baozi, I'm sorry. The Baozai bun? Yeah. A kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings names came from? A barbarian's head. That is correct. The original name of manto came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhonlang made a baozai in the shape of a head as a substitute. wow. I like that they call him a punk when he's just like, I'm some glasses wearing nerd. These days, you can find Baozai with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark. A number of new strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Alright. We're gonna have a few errands today. We will start by going to the library. Gotta get speed reader. Speed reader, eh? Sounds interesting. And we're gonna go to... Let's get a yakisoba pan. Hello there, is there something you'd like? One retro game set, please. Station Square. Buy a lottery ticket. Summer Math lottery tickets are now on sale. Come buy and purchase one. Are we allowed to buy a lottery ticket at this age? We have a lovers. Okay. Let's go talk to Anne. Hey, you know how I said I was going to take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too, Akira? We can train together. Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Me and Akira have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyway, what are you trying to do here? Yes! I want to slim down. You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts. I'm a guts demon. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this. What?
Yeah.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah. I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in the next 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you could do stand out then. Huh? There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah. Where?
Oh, so yeah.
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl on that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And does she have long brown hair? Yeah, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The three of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh? Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. You're so dumb, Ryuji. Dude, cut me some slack! You thought you were being so cool, too. Oh, crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy some stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a bit jealous, actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seems so hopeful. I heard rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring school soon, too. I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows. Hey, she needs to see how much I've learned from her.
Yoshi.
Let's go home. I might have some trouble moving though. My legs are killing me. Well, see you later. Oh, Akira, it's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took more than twice as long as usual, but I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denies it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ow, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye.
Oh, 帰ったか。
おい。
We need to go trade. Oh, hey there. Perfect timing, my man. I just got a request. This time I want you to find a yakisoba pan. Apparently it's bread that's made with love and sold at a specific high school. I've got this black robe, ready to trade for it. Thanks, man. You brought it. I can smell the sauce. It's like the yakisoba pan, isn't it? So we can trade, yes? Yes? Let's trade. Thank you. I knew you'd say that. And here you go. Your black robe. I see. So this is the yakisoba pan that's only sold at a certain school. Let's just say that the students wage epic battles on a daily basis to buy this bread, or not. Either way, you are a winner for getting this, a real hero. I'll be counting on you again next time. Is your room messy? Are you hungry? Leave it to Becky. Or wait, did you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about. Thank you very much. Wait for me after. I really like the antique feel of this room, but I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this what you really want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? If that's what you decided. That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Try to remember. Kurose-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of the rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now, I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? That's the right choice. You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. Not from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding.
Yoshi.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't even been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm gonna protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Oyasumi.
Good night. Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. I'll do anything for you. Come on, you realize you can't feed me lines like that anymore, but I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Go to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with the summary of the previous lesson. Mr. Inoue, please come to the faculty office at once. Oh? I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Read speed reader. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency... Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading speed reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're already able to read with more efficiency now.
Yes.
The teacher's back. Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now. That was close. Carissa-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Carissa-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Nah. That sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. Sorry to pull you out of your class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. Blazing, how are you? I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such a good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here. They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? We're talking here. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are? It's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him. Who? So you're just going to just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker. How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head over to the faculty office? Stop. Please. Huh? A teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Takaki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up. And don't ever call us again about this garbage about stopping the payments. Time to throw hands with an old couple. I know. That is some evil fucking shit. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be... I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. the library. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm the best Kitsune. But there's other wonderful Kitsunes out there.
何か用ですか?
Gonna get the illusory Popus.
どうぞ.
The illusory Popus, huh? Sounds interesting. Sure, what is cute?
Oi, 囚人!
And I go. We need a justice one.
見るのですか? あなたの奇跡です。これですか? 相応の代価はあなたの力です。もう終わりか? なんだ? 時間です、囚人。
You were taking a nap on the couch really quick, and you woke up to your 3-year-old daughter booping you on the nose with a doll because the doll was a me to dad and needs to apologize. Okay, that's adorable. Did the doll apologize?
ああ、まあいいだろう。また来い。
According to your daughter, yes. That's really cute. Back to school. Student council room.
あのね。
その Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more inside. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more. The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? Huh? Oh, you don't remember Aiko Takao? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't it that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What about college? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko has been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it? The stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's a great value too. My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down. When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal. I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying. You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Of course you had to smother your daughter's forehead with kisses. Aw, that's adorable. Yes, yeah, we plan this, for this playthrough, we're actually going to be dating Makoto. My last playthrough, I actually went for Anne.
Yoshi.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Thank you again for today. See you later. We were going for Makoto because we had like a poll of who we should date and everybody voted on Makoto. I'm gonna go grab a chariot persona. You got the non-DLC ending and now you have Piet. I'm sorry to hear that. The Goth Doctor Bear. But hello, Newly. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I mean, I might play again and go for the doctor, but I'm going for what I gave everybody the option to vote, and the poll won with Makoto. I'm giving the peoples what they want. Alright, we'll just summon Kyoji. I didn't mean to leave. Let me back in. Let me in. Let me in! Your wife compared you to Sojiro and she acts like Futaba. One chariot, please.
これですか？
All some of
こ
it
の
for
ペルソナを
free.
引き出すのですね。
Yes.
あなたの力です。
I'm not wasting
終わり
money.
ですか？なんだ。時間です、囚人。
Mm-hmm. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got the time, want to drop by for a bit? I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, Kurusu-kun. Good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme
Hi, welcome to
fan base.
Chili's.
Thank you so much for the follow, Blazing. I do hope you enjoy your stay here. Well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that upon you. But I expect you'll pass muster. You'll pass muster easily. Alright, we got everything. Oh, I'm being redeemed some bicep curls. Okay. We need to do some bicep curls if anybody wants to join me. These little knobbies to replace the weights on them and they get loose. Okay, if anybody wants to join me.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
And 10 squats. And thank you so much for the follow, Newly. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Alright, we're gonna do 10 bicep curls on one, or 10 for each side. So we'll start on the right side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll swap to the left side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, sorry, there's a timer on the... Okay, now we'll shake out those arms a little bit, and we'll do 10 squats. You want to join me for those? Feel free to. And we'll start with 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They better be 70-pound weights. I cannot lift that. I can't lift that hard. Not with one arm. I want to be swole. Yes, I do. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Ketchi. Thanks. This place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. You're gonna be the next All Might soon. I don't know if I want to be that swole. I mean, I would prefer, you know, the bunny girl. That would be my type of swole. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
Oishii.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Mariko? Yeah. Or Mirko? Yeah. Mirko Bunny. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out? What are you... I like how they make his hair all shaggy. Oh, he's back this time. I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aww, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else can make a present of the detective prince? Still, there's not knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Arigato.
They kind of do have that vibe. I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you.
Yoshi.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
Mata ne.
Well, see you next time. Chibi avatars are really cute. I do want to get one made sometime. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. That... wasn't it fun? No, you. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed it as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So are you gonna go there with Ryuji? We'll commit to it. Ooh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. They have lots of fish on that pond, right? I can't wait.
Yoshi.
Uh-oh, she did something cute. And hi, Mega Man. How are you? Hope you're doing well today.
No.
So, I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meet in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean. Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas. Whoa. Oh, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing there? Oh crap, she's coming this way. Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? What? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you? Majika! Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, Akira. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not think. How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. I see. So when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny day. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and their no-good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. She's the true master fisher. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Karuka.
Your kiddo came into the room with a cup of coffee, right? She gave it to you saying she made it even though it was from Starbucks. And she told you she loved you and now it's... Aww. Your daughter sounds like a sweetheart. Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
Oh, 帰ったか。
さてと。
Alright, we're gonna... I get that. I was the daddy's girl as well. I was really close to my dad. Alright, we're gonna get some juice.
さてと。いいぞ。
Juice achieved. Are you free? Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after the speech, and I'd like you to come. I'll be meeting someone at that sushi restaurant, but you can make it. Going to Ginza.
Yoshi.
However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Oh.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign. Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuromoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Kurosu-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with the political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity. And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Kurosu-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You think so too? You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? He's not no good Tora. Kurosu-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuromoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita. I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
Yoshi.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding something. My apologies, we're done eating, so let's go home. Good work today. Oh, it's another rainy day. The Illusory Popus. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. So you finished reading the Illusory Popus. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many people. Reading about her must have taught you the value of her forgiveness.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Didn't expect to hear that. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have Did she say the dry weather of California? Clearly this woman has not... California, unless you're going out into the desert, our summers can be humid as fuck too. Not quite like Florida, but it can get really fucking humid here. Our summers they suck. Thankfully, we're now in fall and it's actually getting better, but ugh. Gross. It's gross. Yeah, she probably went during the wildfires. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Kurisu. Mona is chunky. Mona's just chilling in the desk. Now then, Mr. Kurisu.
わかるかしら?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus. Great, that's right. You may already know this. But the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Hey. I have a chubby cat too. She's got a big fluffy belly. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay? Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Cats are great to snuggle. Going to the library.
何か用ですか?
Alright, we're gonna borrow the Great Thief.
どうぞ.
We do have an emperor, so we're gonna hang out with Yusuke. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say, though, I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan on to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see him for a bit? Okay, I'm in the underground passage. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? You seem to have a wealth of free time, if that's your decision. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have the time? I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me in LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over here. Akira, this is the complete form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic. As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire. It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible. Aw, tell her, kiddo, that I thank her. Thank you very much. Akira, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait. Indeed. I expect you to accompany me for a moment if it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance. You have my sincerest gratitude. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you. Farewell. I saw Yusuke off to the station. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation, thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition. I almost said execution. Exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
Oh,
Hanashiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope that they don't abscond with those photographs. You mean, like, run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. Public execution, you're about to say. But the opposite sometimes holds true. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear. We're gonna go to Shinjuku. Oh, she's got a customer.
Oi.
Let's talk to Chihaya about the Holy Stone. She's with the client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them?
How
are you feeling? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way? Let us ask the tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate. I've seen everything. It sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you. Well, you want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya. She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive so long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? That thing's fake, remember? Right, but it would make our jobs way easier if you can only really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone really isn't gonna do anything. Hey Akira, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing? Yes, the only Persona I've never played is 2, but I do own it now because you can get it on the PlayStation Network. So I really want to play 2. I actually need to finish playing 1 as well. Might have to do a Persona 1 stream. Meowing? Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There is not. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's full name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you plan on... What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? You'll see. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Hey, Death from above, how are you? Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Chihaya will be the type of girl who would be like, oh, you're a Scorpio? And if you tell her you're a Taurus, she'd be like, huh, I knew you were that. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, you got some brekkie? I hope it's some good breakfast. This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have that chance. Actually, yes, here Grace is a good point. We will be doing mementos. Oi! Hey, we can't just let that abuse case go unaddressed. The target should be in mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with them. But we are at the end of the stream, so we will not be doing mementos today. I would like to. I would definitely like to, but yeah, we're at the end. I gotta make din din. Sorry, Death from Above, you got here right at the end of my stream. It is that time. Yes, you did make it before I finished. But apologies in the meantime. But you made it either way, and I appreciate that. Always appreciate when people come by. Even if it's for a brief moment. So thank you. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining me today. I don't know if I will be having a stream tomorrow. I do have Linty, as many of you know. She's gonna she's going to tackle traffic and come by to see me. I think she said she was going to come by tomorrow. If not, she might be on Saturday. If she comes on Saturday, then I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. We might play if she's not here tomorrow, maybe we'll play some Little Nightmares or something. Maybe. So yeah. So just in case, there might not be a stream tomorrow. And Sunday might also be up in the air. We shall see. So anyways, let's go see who we're gonna say hello to today. Yep, Linty stuck in traffic again. Absolutely. I hope you guys had some fun. It's always fun to play the Personis. So I haven't had a chance to raid this channel, but if you guys want kind of a chill channel to go to, there's this older lady who loves to do jigsaw puzzles, and she streams all the jigsaw puzzles that she does. So I think we're gonna go to her today. So here's the raid message, and we're gonna say hello to I Just Love Puzzles. So anyways, thank you all for joining me today, and as always, I'll see you later. Bye bye for now.